Hey everyone, I hope you are well. Look at this. The oh, don't go through the holes in the road. Um, the golden weeks are here. The trees are turning yellow and orange and golden, and it's very beautiful. It's the second time we are here in the fall. But last year we were just on holiday. But it was exactly the same period because we saw these colors before. I'm just returning home. I'm in the car, obviously. I just came from my Swedish language class, SFE. And it's so nice. The teacher is very nice. The other students are very nice. Everyone is doing the same thing. We're all adults trying to learn a new language. So yeah, it's good. And I now know, I just met other Dutch people. And I now know of 16 Dutch people that live here within like 1 hour from our house, and that's just what we know of, and we don't know many people. So that's crazy to me because there's not a lot of people living here, like not a lot of Swedish people living here even. So it's a lot of Dutch people. I mean, I get it if people have the same thoughts about life in Holland. I totally get it. But yeah, it's funny. Like I can ask questions in Dutch, and the other students will answer me. So I wanted to update you on our house search and just tell you a little bit more about how it works in Sweden when you make an offer on a house, how it works, because it's very different than, or it's a little different than in Holland, because in Holland you can make one offer on a house and that's it, and you don't know how many people also will make an offer or how high the offers are. You don't know if you have to offer a way higher price than the asking price. I think especially in the cities, in the urban areas, you do. You have to. So there's some differences here that we are now learning about. We're just finding it out as we go, because if you have watched other videos, you may know that we checked out a house to go live in. We're now living in our summer house, and we want to buy a house like schools close by, schools and shops and a doctor maybe, and where it's easier to find work and where you don't have to drive 1 hour to get to the nearest supermarket, for example. So this is, we have time. So we first wanted to move here, and now we're just searching on the internet. We have a couple of websites now. That's where we start, and we are looking for a house in Norrbotten. That's the upper region, the upper county, provincie, I don't know exactly. It's a big area. It's the northern part of Sweden. It's Lapland, the biggest part. And this is because we will be close by our summer use. And that way we can, whenever we like to come out here, every other weekend, every holiday, whatever, we can just get in the car and come here. We have such nice neighbors here. Oh, we love those people. They have helped us. They have welcomed us. They make life even better here for us. So we are really, we feel at home here. So we want to stay close. The prices of the houses are good here for us. So they're not as high as in the south of Sweden, which is good for us because we don't want to move to the south of Sweden. It's where the bigger cities are. It's where most people live. And it makes sense because there's more work, more people, everything. We try to get away of a little bit, at least. So we are looking for a house. We made an offer on a house. It was the second house we went to go see, and you can just contact the broker. What's it called? The mäklare. You just contact them and you make an appointment to come look at the house. I think these are some hunters here. They are in the forest. So we went to go look. It was the second house we went to go see, and we wanted to make an offer. It was a very old house. A lot of the houses here are old, but a lot of them are well taken care of, so that's fine. You just have to check. You can do an inspection, like a technical inspection, or sometimes the seller already did that and you can just read the report. And this house really needed a lot of work. It was quite small, but it was located like on the riverside, on a little hill with a view, close to a little city, and it looked so perfect. It felt so perfect, and we really saw the potential of that house. So we're not especially looking for like a big renovation project, especially not maybe even, but we just felt it there. We wanted to make an offer, and the asking price was almost 900,000 Swedish kroner, which would be about, I think, 80,000 euros or dollars. I think it's about the same, just to keep it simple. So that's cheap for us coming from Holland. That's cheap for a house, but then we would have to spend twice that money, to get it to, where we could live there comfortably for the rest of a lot of years. So this is how the bidding goes in Sweden. To us, it was so weird because you can make an offer. The offer gets put on the website. Then other people that have shown interest in the house will get an SMS or an email with our offer. And then there is no time limit, there's no deadline, and there is no other rules for everybody to just make any offer you like. So the next offer of course, has to be higher. You can take tiny steps and you can make as many offers as you like, which was a bit crazy to us in the beginning because all of a sudden we were in like a little bidding war with it was one other interested couple or family, and they were offering like a couple hours after us every time, and I think in the end we made like 5 or 6 offers on that house. We started with 733,000 Swedish krona. So we made a low offer at first. So we started at 733, and then I don't know, in total there may have been 10 or 11 offers up to 850. So it was not even the asking price yet, but it needed so much work that, you know, that was a big factor, I think. And then we started, and this was I think it took about 3 days total. So it's like super exciting and a bit stressful at the same time. You're trying to imagine what other people think. Why would they bid 1,000 kronor higher? Why wouldn't they make it 20,000? Like, ugh. So then after 3 days and going up to 850,000 kroners, we decided to let it be for now. And what that means is it's not sold immediately. It just means that one person has the highest bid, and the seller can then decide if he wants to accept that offer or maybe wait for other offers. So it's not even set in stone yet by that time. So what could happen also is that the people that made the highest offer, the 850,000, that they will now, you know, ask for a loan at the bank or whatever, and for whatever reason that it will fall through, and then the mäklare may reach out to us again, see if we're still interested. That can happen. So that's pretty chill, actually. It feels much more, much less stressful, less pressure, more honest, and also open and transparent, actually. So anyway, we moved on from that house, and last week we went to see another one, and it was like the complete opposite. The house is done. We can just move in and go to bed at night. Like, we have to buy furniture and everything, but the rest, it has, you know, a big spacious bathroom, a big open kitchen, and like 4 bedrooms, and it's very spacious. So we loved it. Oh, hole in the road. We loved it, so we decided to make an offer. It is basically 3 hours the other way, but it's also close to a little city and a river, so it's a good location. And that house is for sale for 1,600,000 Swedish krona, which would be about, let's say, 150,000 euros or dollars. And we started with a low bid as well. Well, hello. Look at her. Cute. It's a whole bunch of them. You see the white one at the end? He's the alpha male. And he just called them all together. Look. Do I have everyone? Yeah. Oh, they look so cute. So we made a bid for 1.42 something. And then it doesn't really matter yet. But you can also, if you go to look at a house, you can just ask, like, is there a lot of interest? Are there lots of people coming to see the house? Do you think there will be a lot of bids? Do you think we have to pay more or less? How does the seller feel? Like, what's the situation like? So you can get a lot of information without it being weird, you know. And it feels good that way because, for example, if the seller needs to move out quickly and wants to sell the house and like do the handover quickly, or it's the other way, they need some time but they still want to sell the house already, something like that, it's good to know, because then the best buyer can get the house. It feels very logical to me. And so Erik just called me and said that the mäklare said, thank you so much for the offer. The seller thinks he's interested. So the road is so bad. There was a lot of rain these past 2 days. So there's a lot of holes in the road now. So the seller is happy with us being interested in the house, and then we were told that there's other people that want to come look at the house on Sunday, which is 2 days from now, and those people will look at one other house as well, and then they will choose between the two houses which one they are going to, well, buy, but at least make an offer on. So they just told us, like, the seller, he wants to wait for Sunday. Of course, we get that. And then so that we just knew that any reaction or a second offer, we can expect that like on or after Sunday. So then we just know what to expect and we can just wait, which is difficult, but also fine at the same time. And this is where we are at now. So hopefully the other people will find their dream home and won't make an offer on our house, I wanted to say. Because then it will be easier for us to get a good price. But if they do decide to offer on our house, then, you know, the price may go over the asking price, and we'll see where we're going to end up. But, you know, we're pretty much open to anything that happens. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, we will know. Hopefully. Look at it. I'm home. For now, it's still our home. It will be our holiday home forever. Look, our house is right there, behind the trees. Oh, there's so many birds as well. Yeah, and hunting season has started, so the mating season for the moose will start soon too. That's why the moose are moving more active, which is why the hunt will be more active too. Anyway, I hope you learned a little bit from this story. I don't know if this is, normal for buying houses in Sweden. For us it is so far. I think it goes like this pretty much in the north and not in the south, as I said before. But if you have like tips and tricks, or if you have some information for us we need to know, please let us know. And we will keep you updated if we are buying a house next week, or maybe we have to search a bit further. So, okay guys, have a really nice day. Bye.